open this up before we do that noise like Donovan be doing.
You always do that, bro. You
Donovan be doing.
bro. You could.
Like, damn, Donovan. You walking in late doing that shit. I be like, God damn.
Man, y'all seen the new deal that the UFC signed?
Yeah, I seen that shit.
What you think about it?
I fucks with it. I think it's, well, from a fan standpoint, I fucks with it. I like it. It's good for me. So I might get in trouble for saying that shit, but I never pay for pay-per-view. Like,
I mean, I think most Americans don't pay for pay-per-view. So you good?
Fuck it. If I'm just being real, I don't pay for that shit, nigga.
I think that's why they went that way. Like, they got to figure out other. I think a person would rather pay $10 a month for a streaming service.
Yeah, but Paramount ain't no $10 a month though.
Yeah, it is. Paramount. Yeah, it is. How much Paramount?
No, negative.
How much Paramount?
Yeah, at least 30.
$30 a month?
I'm saying it's around 30. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm surprised that they're gonna implement this. Then it's gonna be at least 60.
So what's the point? You might as well just say fuck it. Why go there? We should just kept the pay-per-view.
Nah, but no, because you get so much more. Because pay-per-view is just a one-time event. You know,
nobody watch Paramount. What the hell they got on Paramount that's gonna make me pay freaking $60 a month?
There's a whole bunch of shit on there. Remember, Paramount is like a streaming thing. It's like Netflix. It's like your Hulu.
Yeah, but
it's like your HBO.
Don't compare it to Netflix, man.
Have you been on Netflix recently?
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's been trash. Nothing good on there, really.
Nah, Netflix they've been good.
Paramount, you could catch up with the fucking
Go ahead.
Lioness. You could catch up with the Walking Dead, even though it's kind of old. But I'm just saying they got other shit and they got different documentary shit going on there too. Netflix be getting dried up, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Nah, Netflix is
it be getting dried up.
Nah, that should be it'd be lit. But Paramount is $60 a year.
$60 a year.
Come on, like nigga, that's fire.
Month.
Yeah, and that's premium.
That's
paying 30
fire.
for that?
That's fire. Like, what are you talking about? Nigga, that's fire, man.
No, I have the Amazon.
You got the porn sites on?
No, I got the Amazon plus the Paramount.
Okay, so
with the no commercial, with the no ads. That's what I'm paying.
That's why you paying 30
but
a month.
60 a year is fire.
That's fire.
Yeah, that's
to
fire.
get free UFC fights.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. From a fan standpoint, that shit is dope. But from a fighter standpoint, I don't think that's so good.
So Donovan, so what you think about Dana White's like signing the 7.7? What is it, 7.7 billion? Do you think that he's gonna be able to put together better fights and better paydays for the fighters?
Bro, so how I look at it is like, all right, so we all know y'all niggas are big on boxing. We know boxers love it because they get that pay-per-view points.
Mm-hmm.
So niggas in UFC, when it's pay-per-view time, they're gonna get that pay-per-view points. But if they're not in pay-per-view, don't you think he should implement more payout now?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but we know Dana White. Everybody say he kind of, for lack of terms, the boys with the kufi on the top. So he hold on to money. He hold on to money pretty tight. You feel me?
Yeah, I think personally, I think Dana should implement better pay for the fighters.
I think he should, but I don't think he will.
That's messed up, man. These guys, listen, man.
Well, I said also, you don't forget it's Paramount and CBS, so it's gonna be on a broader aspect.
Yeah,
now.
but CBS owns Paramount.
Yeah, so they're gonna be a lot of people to see them more now. It's on a broader aspect. When you think about CBS, everybody like, oh shit, it's a big network.
Mm-hmm.
You know, more eyes are gonna see it. You know what I mean? It's not just gonna be tucked only under fucking the UFC umbrella. Even though the UFC was kind of rocking with ESPN, weren't they?
Yeah. UFC. Yeah, they had a. I think it was like a 1 point. It went from 1.4 to 7.7 billion dollars. That's crazy money.
Yeah.
So it's basically gonna be a bigger audience.
That's what I'm saying.
On the UFC.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because before I would never pay to watch fights like you watch every weekend.
No, so what I do is I pay for Hulu with the ESPN Plus, and they'll show you fight nights, but pay-per-view is something different. You will have to pay for that on a Saturday.
So where would the money come from if they cutting pay-per-view and they were making like maybe $60 per person? Where would that money come
From the 7.7 billion.
Yeah, from that Paramount money.
So Dana has to kind of like navigate that 7.7 billion. That's the 7 years. So you gotta slice up that 7. But there's also advertising. So you can make money in other ways. They still gonna make money on advertising.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna make a gang of money on advertising.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be good. That 7.7 billion might turn into like maybe double of that within that span, or maybe not double, but close to
Absolutely.
close to that.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to think about it. They're throwing that event at the White House. It's supposed to be July
And that's going to be
2026.
Yeah.
Bro, and that's going to be on Paramount.
Yeah, that's going to
Everybody's going to be locked in, bro.
Yeah, so Paramount, and what makes it better, Paramount's just going to make a gang of money.
Yeah.
You know who started this, right?
Who's that?
Netflix.
You think so?
Everybody,
Streaming boxing, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody copied it. Everybody was
Yeah.
like, okay, hold up. You tell me right now if I throw like the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight was on Netflix.
Yeah.
And they were like, yo, damn, we can do this amount. Because you know how it is. Most people that sign up with these stuff never delete their accounts, even if they're not watching it.
So that's why it's called subscription.
It's just exactly.
They lock your ass in.
You forget about it. Like
yeah.
it's bro, you know how hard it is to go in, sign in, delete the account. Like, bro, people don't do that. Once you sign in, you usually locked in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So I think they see what Netflix did. They were like, yo, this is a good plan.
Yeah, I definitely saw that was gonna be. That's a move of the future. Cause I even seen HBO do it with the live basketball games too.
Facts. Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't think, like I said, I don't think it's good for the fighters. They won't get that pay-per-view points, and you could eat off of that.
Mm-hmm.
You can eat off of pay-per-view points. They're not gonna get that no more, bro. There's no people not buying it because you already subscribed. You know what I mean?
That's true. That is true. That is true.
And I would say I hope they will bring back endorsement, but they took that away after they did that whole Venom thing. So, yeah.
I don't know. I hope Dana White can make that Francis Ngannou and in Jones fight. I pray to God that
With this $7 billion, he still won't. I don't think Francis will do it. Francis is getting paid.
Yeah, but I just hope, like, bro, for the sport of fucking MMA, bro, I hope that's the fight. That's the fight. I feel like that fight is on par when we wanted to see Conor versus what's his name?
Who's that? Dustin?
No, not Dustin Poirier.
Who that?
Khabib.
Yeah.
Like, that's on par. That's the fight that needs to be made. The Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, but then they hyped up the whole Jon Jones versus John Aspinall.
Bro, it's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wouldn't that be a bigger fight than Francis?
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
No way.
But here's the thing: you talking about a guy that we've never seen get knocked down, and now he already got knocked down.
But that's boxing, though.
You get what I'm saying? But still,
that's boxing, though, Jay. Because that's a big difference,
rules,
bro.
yeah,
They're different rules, bro.
Different fighting tactics.
Definitely different fighting tactics, like than boxing.
Did Ngannou fight Joshua?
He got knocked out by Joshua, nigga. That's who he talking about.
He did,
and he got a cold knockout too.
He did.
That's why I rather watch the Tom Aspinall versus Jon Jones fight because I've never seen neither get knocked out or anything. So
I don't think.
Yeah, but that's different.
I don't think John is losing ever. So
if he fight Francis,
he's getting older.
If he fight Francis, he's losing.
He's getting older and he got a beer belly.
My nigga. Nigga's the avatar.
If he's fighting Francis, he's losing. That's for sure.
I don't know about that.
If he fights Francis, he's losing, bro.
You see, and there you go. I thought that before until I seen him get knocked out.
Yeah, but you talk about boxing, totally different, bro. That's out of.
So you think Anthony Joshua could knock out Jon Jones?
Hell yeah, in a fight, absolutely.
Yes, for sure.
It wouldn't even be close. It'll be worse.
I don't think so.
John don't have hands, bro.
But his IQ,
he got great striking.
His IQ is magnificent.
No, bro. Boxing is different, bro. How you counter. Man, listen.
We're not even talking about counter. We're just talking about evading, moving out ways.
Bro, boxing is. So you think Jon Jones is quicker than Anthony Joshua in the boxing ring? Because cutting off the ring in boxing, cutting off the ring in the UFC,
I don't
fight
really
is totally
see
different.
Joshua cutting off rings and cutting ankles.
You crazy?
I don't really see that.
Man, bro. Did you watch the Francis fight?
I don't think. Anthony
Did you watch it? Did you watch the Francis fight?
I did watch the fight.
He cut the ring off.
Yes, but I don't. Bro, but he's cutting the ring off to fucking Ngannou, who's slow as hell.
Okay, all right.
You don't think John had footwork?
John has great footwork, but he's just not boxing footwork. He got UFC footwork.
Footwork is footwork.
No, it's not.
I'm telling you,
different sports, bro. You know it. Different sports.
I don't know.
What y'all think about the Anthony Joshua? Speaking of Anthony Joshua versus Andre Ward. Andre Ward called out Anthony Joshua. They said if anybody's gonna take him out of retirement, it's gonna be Anthony Joshua.
How tall is Andrew Ward?
Andre Ward,
my bad.
I don't know. I think Andre probably like at least 6'1", 6'2".
Oh, I didn't know he was that tall. He looks super small.
I mean, Anthony Joshua 6'4".
Yeah, that's why. But Anthony Joshua don't have a chin.
He's 6 foot flat.
Okay, 6'5".
Yeah, he's 6 flat.
But hey, you 6 is what?
I'm 6 foot.
You 6 foot, right?
Yeah.
There you go. That shit don't mean nothing.
Anthony Joshua is how tall?
By 6'4".
Yeah, but also, don't
Andre Ward,
don't
isn't he
forget,
older?
yeah, Andre Ward haven't fought in 8 years.
Well,
So
Andre,
he's looking for a check.
He's like, yeah, that's it.
nah,
bro.
that's not necessarily, bro. The nigga can fight, bro. I
Bro,
only think.
come on,
I don't even
8
think
years.
Andre. How old is Andre over 40?
He's 41.
Come on, that's still right there.
That's still.
I'm just saying, George Foreman became a champion at
You
40.
keep saying George Foreman.
He
That's
keeps bringing
one
that up,
person. Who else in the
I'm
40s
I'm
or
saying
45?
that's elite to be champion at 40. That's not easy.
But that's special. That's one person.
And Andre Ward is special. Andre Ward can actually be champion.
Yeah, but
at 40, that's the only there's a few fighters I look at that I feel like can be champion at 40. And Andre Ward is one of those fighters that I feel that can be champion at 40. I feel like if Andre fights Anthony Joshua, it will be difficult for him because of the
dude, Joshua's last fight, I don't mean to cut you, was September 21st, 2024. Can't this
you
nigga?
mean you mean Andre Ward?
No, Joshua, Anthony Joshua.
No, it's not. Anthony Joshua just fought like 2 years ago versus he got knocked out.
2024, right here. It says
Okay, 2024. Okay,
yeah, September 21st, 2024. Bro, this man haven't fought since like 2017.
It doesn't matter, bro.
It does matter.
No, it doesn't, bro.
Bro, that age catches up from just sitting.
Stop.
Listen,
I haven't seen that boy train or anything.
a good fighter is a good fighter.
Okay. It's just like a good basketball player is a good basketball player. He can't just come out of retirement and think he gonna go straight to the ship.
MJ did it.
And how old was MJ, in his 40s?
MJ was 39.
Yeah, but we don't come across a lot of niggas like that. He's an anomaly, bro.
And Andre Ward is elite.
No. And the MJ was still, you know what? MJ was being active. He was still active. He was out there golfing. He was doing his thing.
So you think Andre Ward is not in the gym boxing?
Absolutely not.
You bugging, bro.
He was fighting at light heavyweight. Most light heavyweight, after they're done, wrap it up. He ain't doing shit.
Who you think helped Shakur train?
Him? Was it him?
Yeah.
He's helping him train. He in there training with him.
Oh my god.
You ever see a coach running with they fighters?
Nah,
them
that's
niggas on a
crazy.
bicycle pushing them. Most coaches do that, you know.
No, he was in the ring with Shakur. Boxing.
I don't know.
I'm telling y'all boys.
I don't think he could. I don't think he could do it. That it'll be dope if he can. But to be honest, you just going out there for the paper. You gonna get hurt. You gonna get hurt, bro. He gonna fuck around and get fucked up, bro. And wish it. It's one of those situations where y'all can say it's a high risk, low reward bullshit.
Definitely low. It's low.
One of those.
Well, Andre Ward would be risking his undefeated record. So
Yeah. So why?
So that's a high risk.
It's high risk, low reward. Because if he, you know what? If I'm Joshua, I wouldn't even take it. You want to know why? Because let's say I clap him now. Blam. They're going to be like, yeah, we knew that was going to happen. Nigga old. Just like when Jake Paul fucked up Mike Tyson. Niggas was like, yo.
Man, you talking about Jake Paul versus a freaking 60-year-old fighter, bro?
But a couple
It's the same
weeks ago, it
concept.
didn't matter to you. You said a win is a win.
It's the same concept.
Listen, I just want to give Jake his flowers. That's why. It's okay to give the guy the flowers, bro.
Jake Paul?
Yeah, he don't like giving Jake Paul no
would
flowers.
never-
No. What he's just said is, like you just said,
Yeah.
because you probably wasn't listening. It's like it basically wouldn't matter. So I'm saying, we'll leave it alone for now.
High risk, low reward. Yeah. High risk for fucking Andre Ward, low reward for Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua shouldn't even take it. It's just a lose-lose, bro. Like, you don't want to fight somebody like that. Unless you want to pat your record, go ahead, big dog.
Yeah, like I said, man, I'll love to see that fight. We need more great fighting. Before we cut this conversation, Jay, because what boxing match do you think should be made? Because boxing obviously is going pay-per-view list too.
Well,
what boxing,
is it?
Yeah, give me 2 boxing matches that you'll want to see in let's just say 2026.
off the top of my head, for show, I can give you one. I would really want to see Gervonta versus Shakur, because I just don't see Shakur beating him.
Okay,
You know?
okay.
And that's the only one I would really want to see.
So you don't got another one?
Bud, nah, because Bud Canelo's already. I don't even know how that's gonna turn out, but I don't. Who would you say?
I would definitely say I want to see either. I want to see Shakur either versus Haney, because I just want him to beat the shit out of Haney just one time. And then Shakur versus Shakur versus Tank. And I think Bud versus I still want to see the Bud versus the Twins.
I thought about that, but the Twins, just the last fight, he
only lost one fight, bro. We can't throw the key away from
Oh,
him.
you talking about that twin?
The
The other
Canelo,
twin?
yeah, the one he said when he was outside the ring.
Yeah.
He said, I forgot what he said to
Said, you a B word.
Yeah.
He said,
Yeah. So yeah, those are the two fights that I definitely want to see. Versus if the fights were being made, those are the two boxing matches.
But if
that I
you
wanna
had
see.
to choose one, which one would it be?
It'll be Shakur versus Tank for sure.
And what would the turnout be for you?
Shakur definitely.
Okay.
And then Shakur. If especially if it goes again, if it ends short, you already know who won. If it goes the distance,
okay.
It goes the distance. Shakur's winning all day. It's not even close. It wouldn't even be close. Tank is a smart individual. He moves well in the ring, but when you got a guy like Shakur that plays defense, and they got fast hands, just as fast as him, maybe faster hands than he got faster hands than Tank. Tank got power, but besides that, there's nothing else for it.
I hear you.
Let's get this shit started, man. Welcome to the 8793 podcast. I'm your host, T.O. I got my boy Donovan in the building. Donovan, what's poppin', boy?
Yeah, what up?
J Cuz, what's poppin'?
What's going on?
We got the three amigos in here today. Dolo ain't here, so we chopping it. Dolo's on break. We get Dolo a break, right?
We'll give him a break.
We gave him a vacation.
He took a vacation.
Yeah, he's out there. He's out celebrating his son's birthday, man. Shout out to Carter. Happy birthday. Dolo be back next week. You already know. How y'all boys weekend? Talk to me.
Weekend was chill. You know what I mean? Light weekend. I ain't really doing much. My homie was down from Texas. You know what I mean? Linked up with him in PC. Got a couple drinks. Came back home. Work. It's kind of a little stressful. So my homie being here, it was kind of dope. Lost me out on a $6,000 job. So that was kind of.
Hold on. You lost a $6,000 job? How you lost $6,000 job?
I don't even want to talk about it, bro. This shit hurts.
What happened?
The job was at the shop and had to go.
What they bad mafia or something?
No, not even nothing bad. Just had to leave the shop at a certain time. But they knew it was a good amount of work, so couldn't get it done. So
they took it to somebody
not that
else?
I couldn't get it done. No. They needed it because they needed to get some fabrication done inside as well. Mm-hmm. So kind of lost out on that. I only got paid half on it, so shit kind of hurt, nigga. Want to take a vacation after, bro. But
that nigga's already thinking about that 6,000.
I mapped it out, bro. But it's cool, bro. We gonna bounce back.
Oh man, what about you, Jacob?
What I did, I finished some school shopping with the kids. That was about it. Making sure I just stayed on top of that. Made sure the kids were good. School supplies, school clothes, school shoes. That's it.
Yeah, it was hectic out there this week.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Mm-hmm.
I went out to go take my nephew shoe shopping. Man, bro, when I tell you,
Went to the mall?
These malls were crazy on Saturday and Sunday, bro. Like I don't understand it. I be like, Jay, cuz you got kids, like, how the hell, like, why do everybody wait so late to go shopping, bro? Like, why everybody wait so late to go, bro? I mean, the whole place was packed. Like, you literally had a long ass line.
Deals, bro.
I mean, we all got some procrastination in us, period. So
yeah, but kids shopping and school's starting. You should be able to get that out the way.
yeah, but you see, we've been shopping like throughout the summer, but it's just that last minute stuff, like making sure everything, like, oh shit, nah, I might need this white shoe for him or her.
Okay, so like, you're more so on like getting the essentials. You're not talking about like books and pencils and shit like that.
No, it's just make sure they clothes is all good.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shoes match. Got to make sure everything match.
Your kids wear uniform?
Okay. Not no more. I missed that. That was easy back in the day.
Yeah.
You just go to Walmart. That's it.
I ain't gonna
worry about the shoes.
And uniforms stop at middle school, right?
What?
Certain. It's just depends on your school.
Yeah, uniforms go way up to high school, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, niggas used to wear uniforms, shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That'll be like a lifesaver for a lot of parents.
Hell yeah, bro.
If they did uniforms uniforms are just so much cheaper than just going out there to buy clothes.
So much cheaper, and all you got to worry about is shoes. It was so much easier back in the day.
Yeah,
it's I was talking about it with you earlier. Probably this week, Kent. Like back in the day, remember us going to middle school or high school? Mm-hmm. You couldn't go to sleep that first night.
Oh no,
why not?
What? You got that outfit on the couch
from middle school? You mean high school?
High school. It don't matter middle school or high school. Man, you lay the shirt down. In fact, first you're gonna lay the pants down. Then you're gonna lay the shirt down. You're gonna put the shoes right next to the bed. You're gonna size that bitch up. You're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna be fresh today. Goddamn, tomorrow I'm gonna be fresh. What? Though it's nothing like that first day of school, bro. I don't care who you with, bro. That first day of school, especially the first day in high. Man, listen, I remember the first day in high school, my freshman year, bro. I couldn't sleep. Like
nigga wanted
excited.
School's a fashion show for this nigga.
Bro, listen, I couldn't go to sleep, bro. I was so excited that, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be a freshman in high school.
Yeah.
Because all you do is hear it. All you do is hear people, man, high school's this, high school's that.
Yeah.
So you hype. You like, yo, I can't wait to get to high school, bro. I'm in 6th grade. Getting hyped to be like, man, I can't wait till I finish these next 2 years so I can go to high school. But that first day in high school, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I think it was like Bless was not in high school yet. Bless was coming the next year, and then he came to the house because me and Bless live like a block away, and he came. He's like, "Hey, what you wearing?" I mean, I laid that thing on the bed. I said, "Right here, this is what I'm wearing right here." Laid on the bed. He like, oh yeah, that's your hard. like listen, we used to go to each other's houses and be like, hey, what you wearing?
Yeah.
Just because school was like, I'm not gonna say necessarily a fashion show. I think the first 2 weeks you had to be on your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, the first 2 weeks.
And then you can start doubling up.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't start double up till like Christmas.
Yeah.
You had a big brother, of course.
Nah, nigga, I was a hustler, nigga. You know that.
It definitely made you know what kind of clique you hanging out with, how you dress in school.
For sure.
You see, like the sharing clothes aspects. Me and my brother, we were grade apart, of course. So if I was at 8th, he was at 9th, we could share clothes with no problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Never run out of the clothes for a full probably 2 months, 3 months.
That's facts. Because
You know what I mean?
yeah,
But when you in high school,
ain't no sharing clothes, boy.
Rolex had that on last week.
Yeah, they gonna know. They definitely gonna know if you wear. But nah, man, it ain't nothing. That's why I always, like I said, I always tell like my niece, like my nephew, he's going to high school for the first time, and I remember I was just telling him when we were shopping, I was just like, hey, yo, remember, stay on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Remember, you know, if you ain't got good grades, you can't play football.
Yeah.
So I try to tell him, I say that, you know, I say because it's a different beast when you go to high school.
Yeah.
High school's a whole different animal, bro. Like this, your priorities are totally different. Like especially when you start to get into girls, and like you got the girls chasing you, bro. It's the priorities become fucked up for you if you don't stay on top of like your shit. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, that first day, that excited day as a freshman going to high school, bro, it's nothing like it, bro. It's one of the highs that I think is one of the best highs you're gonna get in life. Is your first day in high school.
Yeah. So Donovan, you never did that for real?
Nah, high school was whatever for me. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Remember, I started a freshman year here in Florida. I moved here my freshman year. So like, my concept of like school was a little different. Like, when I was in middle school in New York, like we had to like dress fly and shit. So it was just a regular thing. You come to school. When I came to the South, freshman year, like, fuck are these niggas wearing? Like, you know what I mean? Niggas was coming to school with flops on, basketball shorts, nigga. Like
hold on. What
he went to a Caucasian school though.
There was black people there, but you know what I mean?
What school you went to?
My freshman year, I was at Port Charlotte High.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like coming from New York,
definitely
coming from New York and seeing that, I was just like, this nigga's in the South on some different shit, bro.
Nah,
you know
you just went to the wrong school because we had but we was fly every day, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, yeah.
And them boys used to play not dice games in high school. What was it called? Tonk?
Yeah, we used to play tonk.
Bro, I never knew how to play it, but they used to play tonk.
Listen,
At school, bro?
Run it up, bro. We used to gamble, bro. Listen, bro, I went
to some trap school, bro.
I used to.
Nah, we didn't go to a trap school.
Now listen, so I remember I used to. So like my sophomore year, so I used to gamble the older guys for money.
Yeah.
And I used to play tonk. So, you know, I had my homie, one of my homeboys, Kennard, right? And he'll be like, hey, let's go play that tonk. So we'll go play tonk. So I go play all the football players, right? I was one of the youngest cats, always had a pocket full of money. Always. Like you couldn't catch me without a pocket full of money. And I remember when he used to be with me, he'd be like, let's go play. Because he used to be kind of like my bodyguard. Because the older guys, when you win, they tend to be like, nigga, I ain't giving you shit.
Yeah.
Man, I went out there, man. Came out there. I mean, listen, I bust these niggas up for like 400-500. Listen, I'm talking about just dropping.
These niggas high school, bro?
Bro, man, listen, bro. We had a little gambling spot right there in front of the cafeteria and everything. Nigga dropping. We drop. Listen, I'm coming through drop. I remember one time some nigga said, I ain't even gonna say the name, but he was like, I beat him for like 300 in one hand. 300. Just dropping on that nigga. Said double a nut.
Yeah.
Dropping on that nigga, double a nut. He was pissed. And then I remember he doubled nothing, dropped on his ass again, won. So I was like, man, I'm good. Let me just take my money. So he grabbed my hand.
You gonna run that shit?
He said,
nigga.
nah, hell no, nigga. You ain't, hell no. And then my boy Tweez behind me. He like, hey man, you gonna pay that nigga that, you gonna get that nigga his money, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna give that nigga that money, bro. And I took that money, I took my money, bro. I said, I'm out.
Bro, when we say we got stories from high school,
bro.
I remember my freshman year, bro. Me and Kent, I think in the gym. I said, Kent, I get any girl in here. Send me to any girl. Bro, he'd be like, go get that one. Go get that one. Go get that one. Bro, I was walking up to the girls. You know what I was doing?
Yeah.
Hey, can you just write your number down? Just write a fake number. It don't even need to be a real one. And I walk to him. I'd be like, yeah, I got it. He's like, go get that one. Go get that one. That shit was funny as fuck. I probably kept that a secret for a couple of years.
Yeah, you did.
That shit was funny as fuck.
He ain't tell me none of that shit, bro.
Yeah, I was going up to all the volleyball players. I'll never forget.
Yeah.
Dog, this nigga every time, bro. I can guarantee to see this nigga right by the gym. It was a gym by the trainer room. Jay Cusby right there every single time, bro. I used to just send the nigga on mission. I'd be like, hey, go holler at her. Yeah, hey, go holler at her. He be like,
high school is fun. I tell my kids now, bro, it's gonna pass by real fast.
Yeah, it does.
You know what I mean? I remember when Kent graduated a year before us, he told us, he was like, bro, it's boring.
it's boring.
Live your life. It's boring.
It's boring, bro.
Yo, when we first graduated, you know, seniors graduate probably 2 weeks before school get out.
Yeah.
That shit was boring. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that once you graduate high school, bro, it's a sense of reality that hits you. Like, damn,
Yeah.
life starts today. You know what I mean? And then if you don't, I didn't go to college right away.
Yeah, and that's the shit too. Yeah.
I waited a year after to go to college.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like I had to come to the grips of it. Like, damn, like school's over. These niggas still going to school because I graduated a year before them. And then they going to school, they coming back. I mean, talk about this one.
Stories and shit.
They had the
like,
box Chevys. They just got them. They ride. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, man, I don't even get to be there. I ain't get to enjoy these niggas telling me stories.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said,
So
high school
you
was
and Bless
special.
graduated the same year?
No,
No,
Bless
me and
graduated. Bless. I graduated a year before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was special, man. Those times were special. That's why I say anybody that's young, you're a kid, enjoy your time in high school, man. That shit you're only gonna be a freshman 1 year, all the way up to your senior. You're only gonna have it one time.
Y'all boys did like homecoming and prom too?
We did homecoming.
I never did none of them
at
shit,
our
bro.
first high school for sure. I did it at my second. We didn't do prom.
Yeah, I never did any of that.
Homecoming, me and him, he got pulled over. And your license was, you didn't know the license was suspended, right?
Yeah, that's my license was suspended like a motherfucker.
Yeah, we got pulled over. Yeah.
Shit.
And I think they had to come pick up the whip.
No, they let me go with it.
Okay. Yeah.
They let me go with it. They gave me a citation and shit. So it's all good though. Let's talk about this Halle Berry topic, man. Halle Berry. I think it was, I don't know if it was was it her? What was it, her husband? I think came out and was talking about, you know what I'm saying, the pits and falls of being married and stuff like that. I don't know if y'all paid attention to it.
Yeah. I got a little glimpse of it and shit. He said, well, he divorced her or he done with her?
It was her ex, David Justice. Yeah. He basically was just saying that it was her ex-husband.
Yeah.
He
got rid of her, bro.
Yeah, it was her ex-husband. I guess she Halle Berry just did the bare minimum, I guess. She ain't cook, she ain't clean. She ain't do none of that shit. It was just the bare minimum.
They have kids together?
No.
Nah, they ain't have no kids. Halle Berry don't got no kids,
right? I don't think she had no kids.
Yeah.
Nah, I was seeing that, but I feel like it's a little fucked up that he dipped out like that.
Why? If a woman ain't cooking and cleaning for you, why would you stick around?
I'm pretty sure hold on. She had to do it sometimes. She can't not do it never. You feel me? Like, she had to do it sometimes.
Listen, if a woman ain't gonna cook, a woman ain't gonna clean, and she barely want to fucking suck, like, that should be all the reasons to actually leave, you know? So I don't blame her. So you guys telling me right now that if your woman don't cook, don't clean, y'all sticking around?
But the thing is, she might be a millionaire and she'll have, I guess he just wanted a traditional wife. But if she's a millionaire, she's hiring maids to do certain shit, you know, I don't know. Because if I'm going with the Queen of England, I'm not expecting her to clean.
What?
Cook and clean.
That's a weak ass excuse.
That's
bro.
a weak ass excuse.
No, I'm
Just
saying
saying.
he's a weak ass. He shouldn't have left.
What you mean? Listen, it doesn't matter. I think as a woman, it don't matter how much you make. You still should want to play your feminine role.
See, I don't know too much about
That's
homie.
true.
I don't know too much about homie because I don't know if he not the breadwinner. We all know that.
Right, but
She the breadwinner, bro.
True.
Yeah, so after her doing her movie roles and doing what she do, bro, coming home, she could do a little something, but all the time, fam, you tell me she can't come home and he could cook up something?
Nah, he was a baseball player. He was getting money.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Nah, see, I changed the roles now.
But that's what I'm saying.
Changed a little bit. Yeah, she got to do something.
Again, like I said, it don't matter if she's making $10 million more than him. As a woman, you still should want to play that feminine role. You still should want to cook for your man.
No, I agree with you there.
You get what I'm saying?
But it should be a little equal. But all the time she's not doing it, not at all, I think we're going to have a problem. For me, it's like, yo, if I'm married to you, which, you know, our boys know, I would never be in a situation like that. But for me, it's like, yo, yeah, you're going to have to do it sometime. And it's going to be like a 60-40 type of thing. You got to do it 60% most of the times. You know what I mean? You can't just be, yo, Biz, I'm tired. I ain't going to do it. I'll work. Like, then I'm gonna have to cut you off. I'm going to make you go next.
That's true. You know? Do you guys think like high value women, like, do you guys think high value women make bad wives? Is that like some truth to it, or is it like a myth?
I feel like it's a little truth to it because then they lose the sight of being a traditional woman because they them like, yo, I'm high value.
Yeah, they feel entitled.
Yeah, they feel definitely entitled. They put that pedestal for themselves too high. Like, oh, nigga, I'm doing this. I don't really need you. You know what I mean? So they tend to move a certain type of way. Yeah.
What you think, guys?
I definitely agree with that one.
I agree, but damn. Me as a nigga, if I'm the breadwinner or I am the breadwinner or whatever, I'm a millionaire, I'm probably going to feel entitled too.
Well, that's okay though, because you're a man.
You're a man, for sure.
Yeah, that's okay. Men are supposed to feel like that. Because if we didn't, we'll get bashed.
That's true.
Yeah, you're right. Lack of confidence.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Then they're gonna be like, yo, nigga, you're not being a man. You're not freaking making me feel safe. You're not doing all this financially. So if you a man getting the bag, you should feel that way. You should feel masculine. You know what I mean? You should feel like an alpha. Like, you know, I think that comes with it.
But you say you want a girl to level you up. You say that shit all the time.
Oh, no. I when I say that, y'all take it as a joke. Like, I mean, if I'm down, I definitely would take a step up. Like, yeah, encourage me. You know what I mean? Level me. If I'm down, bro, and I'm broke, yeah, slap me. You got 50,000. Put 50,000 in my pocket, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Help a nigga out, bro.
Cash me outside.
Yeah, bro. Help me out, man. Let me invest that 50 you gave me and double it up, bro. That's what I mean when I say level me.
I hear you.
So,
I think personally, like high value women make the worst wives.
the worst.
Yeah, they make the worst wives. Like,
Yeah, that's tough.
there's a thing about allowing your woman to make more money than you. I think that you should never allow your woman to make more money than you. I would have a problem with my woman making more money than me. Not because I wouldn't want my woman to make more money than me. It's just that the stigma that comes behind a woman making more money than you. Like, a lot of these chicks don't respect
Yeah, that's true.
a dude that don't make more money than them. I don't care what a girl tell you. They can take whatever they want. A girl doesn't respect that. So it's like, I don't care if I make $1 more than my woman. I need to make $1 more. If I make $79,000, if my wife makes $79,000, I need to make $80,000.
My problem with that is, yo, as long as I could buy the same candy bar she could buy, you can make a little bit more. That don't make me broke.
It doesn't make.
I'm still gonna be able to cover my end, so it don't matter.
It doesn't make you.
Nah, at that point, that's something wrong with your ego.
The mind concept, bro. This is humans we're talking about.
Nah, something's wrong with your ego at that point.
I'm with Kent with this, bro. If you make $10, I gotta make 11. I just have to, bro. I'm gonna want to make more than you.
That's just me.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta make more.
I'm with him on that one.
I gotta make more than my lady, bro. I just got to. I need to. Listen, it's something about making more money than your woman. When you step into the house, you feel like Macho Man, bro. You feel like Macho Man.
Yeah.
When you make less than your woman, you don't feel like Macho Man.
Listen.
You feel like, damn, I got shit, man. I'm gonna be short on the rent this month. Shit, I gotta ask Shorty for. It's like, nah. I want to be able to. I want to be the king dingling in there. It's something about. Listen, y'all think men got egos? Women got even bigger egos.
And
no,
a lot of
what
women
I'm
doing
saying
good
is
for
like
themselves now.
You're talking about lower salary paying jobs, right? So if you're a millionaire Say you got 1.5 and she got 2.5. Is that gonna be an issue?
If she has 2.75 saved up, that's cool. Like she probably got some help on the way, but I still need my salary. I need to make more.
I'm saying, so you're not gonna be short. If you're making that much money, you're not gonna be short for the the mortgage or whatever.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
So at that point, that's what I'm saying. Is something you got to check that ego.
Listen, you could call it whatever you want. I listen. When it comes to that money situation, I got an ego.
Listen,
I need to make more money than my woman.
Listen, with me, especially when you got kids with a woman, you want the best for her. Cause one day if you ain't here, she got to be able to maintain the kids. You know what I mean? That ego will fuck it up for you.
No, but I'm not.
Imagine your dad not there no more and your mom just fall off. It's like, yo, what the fuck?
No, but
you get what I'm saying?
I'm not saying for her not to work. I'm not saying for her not to have her own shit. I just need to make more money. Like I said, she make 80,000. I need to make 81. I want to be able to tell my wife, hey, I got this.
Yeah.
It's just something about that. I'm sorry,
At some point,
bro.
it shouldn't matter, bro.
As
long as you on your shit like you always is, it don't matter.
Okay, so
right now, if a doctor came up to you and hollered at you, so you're basically saying you're not gonna even give her a chance because she makes more money than you.
Like Don will say, lift me up.
That's
I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying. So,
You see her in a
can you answer that
situation like
question,
that.
please? So, if a doctor be like, yo, or a lawyer, hey, I want to take you out. I think you're cute or whatever.
Like I said.
So,
like,
what you gonna say?
Like Donovan said.
You're not gonna lose.
So you're gonna let her take you out, but you're not gonna
Absolutely.
let her take you. You're not gonna be serious with her.
I'll let her lift me up.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's what you
So
gotta
what
do,
are y'all
Jacob.
saying? So you would go with a girl that makes more money than you.
After
Yeah.
It would
but-
just push you to make more
But
money.
that's right there in the beginning, because the goal is long run. I'm gonna get more bag than you. She gonna lift.
Yeah, I
she
don't-
gonna lift me up.
So listen,
exactly.
This don't
She
make-
gonna lift me up, and once she lift me up, I go my other way. Go find me somebody
that's
who's
what
a
you
little bit
gotta
poor.
do. She's a doctor. Hey, listen, you know this is what I'm doing. I got ideas. Hey, baby, let me drop this 100,000 on you. You get the 100,000, you elevate yourself. Now she looking at you as the power nigga that she helped made. You feel me?
So when women use us, don't feel no type of way.
Oh, it's not using, bro.
It's not using.
It's not using because I'm there for you because I love you, baby girl.
So when it's vice versa, they using us though, right?
It's a leg up, cuz lift me up,
Yeah.
cuz.
I guess if you want to look at it like that.
I don't think y'all listening to yourselves.
I
boy.
guess if you want to, but we get used every day. We just don't know, you know.
We just
get
don't
blind.
know.
And, yeah, we get blind and think it's love. So it is what it is.
So
bro.
do you guys think a perfect wife, the perfect wife myth is
It's gone-
outdated?
it's outdated?
Is it outdated? Like the perfect wife, outdated?
Yeah, I think that's gone. That's gone with the time that we're in. 2025. That concept is gone.
So the wife that come home, that
That's gone.
cook,
That's
that clean,
That's that.
that fuck you on the regular, so all that's gone.
I think that's gone out the window. And if it's not gone, it's a dime a dozen. Hard to find that. We're not gonna find bro, listen. Any shorty I talk to, I'm not lying. I use my aunt as an example. I think my aunt is the perfect woman. This lady cooks, she cleans, she works, she gardens, she do what she gotta do. Bro, let me tell you something, bro. My aunt helped me even prepare a car to sand it if she need to come to the shop and help. She is the epitome of a perfect woman, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, if my aunt gotta work at 8, bro, Jacob's no cap. She wake up at 4, cook me breakfast, cook you breakfast, cook Kent breakfast, do what she gotta do, wash laundry, clean dishes, go to work, boom, come home. If the house need to be cleaned up, she clean it up. She might cuss, but yo, y'all niggas didn't do nothing, clean it up, whatever, jump back, do what she gotta do, laundry, whatever. It ain't sweat. If shit is not working in a relationship, she'll tell you, bro, before y'all cut it off, y'all should work. That's the problem with y'all young folks. Y'all want to break up too easy. Y'all need to.
So she old school.
That concept of a woman doesn't exist anymore to me. I haven't seen that. No matter what I've been through with any female, I ain't seen that. You know how I told you she wake up, if she got to be at work at 8, J, because I ain't lying to you, bro. Anybody in my family vouch for this. She'll wake up at 4 or 5, cook. You think any female doing that now, bro?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out
And
of
it's
here.
just like all men ain't perfect. All women ain't
She
perfect.
gonna make
so,
you breakfast and lunch, fam, every day.
Yeah.
Every day, 7 days a week. I'm not talking about
Yes.
2 times a week.
Yeah.
Nah. If your wife is doing that, God bless her soul, nigga. That's you feel me? Because I don't know
That
any
boy
female.
said, "God bless her soul," like somebody passed. Like, oh,
And like I think men do want women with traditional traits.
I know,
bro,
but sometimes when
absolutely.
we get them, we mistreat them. So it's
Then
like,
why you always gotta say,
Bro, but
how you know
we
they
do.
mistreat
We're
us?
men. We got homies. We know
Even
how
if
it
my
is.
aunt got mistreated, which I don't know, that lady doesn't stray. She's still sticking on the path, bro.
How old is she?
My aunt right now?
Yeah.
My aunt, probably like 62, 63.
So
Yeah.
I was finna. That's your aunt. I'm gonna be quiet.
Yeah.
But
No,
I'm
I was
just
gonna say she might be doing all that. Ain't she got a boyfriend? Or a
no,
husband?
no.
Oh, so
So
you
the
don't
last-
know she's a perfect wife.
For the last guy she was talking to passed away. So
Okay.
Okay. There you go. Yeah.
And how long they were together?
for a good minute, bro.
Okay.
Since I was a jet, bro.
Okay.
Like since I was youngin'. So now she just holding it down, doing her thing. But I see that as something like, I don't see females doing that nowadays. You know what I mean? I'm not. Ain't no girl, ain't no woman doing that.
You don't know that, man.
Well, I think
How many people's in the world you don't know that?
And that's why I said, if we do find that, it's a dime a dozen.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
So
think-
do you believe all niggas cheat?
All guys cheat?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so it's the same way they'll probably be saying the same thing. Women probably saying the same thing about us, like, yo, it's a dime a dozen. But we know there's niggas that just won't cheat on their wives.
What's that?
Yeah.
1%? The fuck?
I don't think all guys
It's
cheat.
like 1%. Like nigga, every nigga be y'all nice. I think all niggas cheat. You give a nigga opportunity to cheat, they cheating, bro.
I'm saying,
Bro, come on, bro. Y'all gotta stop that
Nah, I
shit,
don't.
bro.
I know.
Give,
I know a couple
give the
guys.
best,
nah.
give the best nigga a chance to cheat, bro. He cheating, bro. It's in our nature, bro.
Listen, you're lying.
No.
It's in our nature.
I know a guy right now, for
Okay.
sure, we can't even bring to the strip club if we wanted to.
That's facts.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like right there,
facts,
there's somebody
yeah.
right there.
That's why I just said 1%.
No. That's a little more than 1%. You're
Nah,
fucking. I don't agree with that.
No, I don't think so.
There. You put a guy in a particular environment, he might cheat, but I give it about like 40% of niggas ain't gonna slip up. If they know they got something solid at home.
Now you see how you're saying that.
Solid at
Women probably gonna tell you, hey, you fucking lying. You're lying.
That won't slip up?
Women is probably saying we're lying. So
Oh,
it's
yeah,
the same
they
way
will
you're
say.
saying, oh, girls ain't or women ain't.
Oh yeah, but I'm not speaking on everybody. We're here talking among ourselves. I'm speaking on experience.
Yeah, facts.
Every time I talk to y'all, I speak on experience. I have yet to experience one woman that did that, and that was my ex. That she would cook, make sure breakfast is there, everything was moving like a well-oiled machine. You know what I mean? But it's not all the time. You feel me?
Yeah, me personally, bro, I think there is traditional women that's still out there. I think it's actually a lot of traditional women that are out there that's willing to provide everything that a man wants, but it's the same way vice versa. Like the woman that we need in our life, that we should have in our life, we don't want.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
You know,
Well said.
So it goes that way. So it's like, a lot of the pitfalls that we go through is because of our own, like, the standards that we want out of a woman is right there in front of us, but we choose to go get, Shanae with the big booty. And, you know what I'm
Let me
saying?
ask you a question. We talked about this back in 2013. We had a party at my house. You probably wouldn't remember. Would you wife an ex-stripper?
Would I wife one?
Yeah,
for sure.
ex-stripper?
For sure.
Yeah.
I would.
Okay.
I would.
How about you, Donovan?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And why is that, though?
They already freaks. They know how to fuck. They know how to suck. All they gotta do is cook. That's all I need.
So
Like you already got everything. They can. Man, come on. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. The hoes. The reason why a lot of times like the hoes out there that's winning is because, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, they're just more fun. Right? They're more fun than your average girl. Right?
Side women.
Huh?
What do you mean, like side women?
No, just your original traditional woman. They way more fun. Like, you feel
And
me?
what do you mean a traditional woman? Like, what do you mean?
More like, more the preservative women, the one that stay home
The
with the
introverts.
kids and stuff like that. Like, they just more like, bro.
They're more outside the box.
You know the girls that's outside. The strippers are outside. You feel me? If I tell her, hey, I need you to reverse cow, you know what I'm saying? I need you to do this. I need you to do it like I need you to jump on top of the ceiling and bang, they're gonna do it. You
Have
know what I'm
a
saying?
more open look on life. I
Yeah.
see what he's saying.
So
Yeah.
if
Because your traditional female, they're not looking outside the box. They're inside the box.
exactly.
A traditional woman wouldn't even go to a strip club.
There you go. They're gonna be like, "Why you trying to take me there?"
Yeah.
But a stripper, if you got a stripper, she gonna be like, "Oh, let's go, baby."
Yeah. A stripper
fact-
she'd be like, you know what? I love a woman's body. I love their anatomy. Let me go see that with my nigga.
So basically, I mean, anybody would want to be with a fun girl.
Yeah.
You just want to be with a fun girl in general.
Yeah, if I ever get married, I want to get married with a fun girl. I want a girl who's fun, who's past the life that she wants to live.
Yeah.
She done, she tired with. See me. I'm
so sorry to cut you off.
Wait. So me personally, I don't mind. Like a lot of guys have issues with girls with passes. I'm not naive, bro. I understand that every girl has a pass, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm not even. Matter of fact, I come with this rule long time ago, bro. I don't even ask chicks about their past. I don't give a damn about your past.
I don't need to know.
You feel me? Now, of course, now if it hits my front door and it's bad enough, I'm just gonna cut your ass off. That's just how I am.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna ask you though. I'm not gonna ask you because that shit I don't need to know. Whatever happened before me is what happened before me. You feel me? So I feel like, bro, like I'd rather have a girl who's open and having fun, just wild out. That like we can do anything and everything. There's no limitations with it. She's just cool. She's just down to do whatever she we want to do. If I need to bring another girl in the room, she cool with that. You feel me?
You're not doing that with your wife. You're not doing that because that opens so much other doors.
Yeah, but that's
Well,
Donovan, say you got a wife, which I know you don't want to get married. Are you doing threesomes?
she's okay with it. Yeah.
You're not, bro. That opens so much other doors,
but
bro.
then it's regulations.
Because you gotta understand, like, so if she's willing to give you threesomes, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't think that she got homegirls that she's giving threesomes to?
So that's why I said there's regulations and boundaries to it.
I'm saying you would never know.
You would never know
she
for
passed those boundaries. Though.
Yeah, you're right. But
because if she's with her homegirls in Miami, we're not gonna be wondering.
If you over here and the tree fall down in the forest, nigga, you gonna hear it drop, bro. If she over there doing her thing and I don't see it, then okay, whatever. Yeah. But listen, it's gonna be boundaries to it. If she introduces it, cool, I'm cool with it. But I'm not gonna put her on our front door. I don't want to open up those can of worms. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. If she's like the fun wife and she's like, hey, then I'll give it some food for thought. But if other than that, I'm not gonna put her on our front door, knowing that it might cost something. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, okay. I wouldn't do that. Your boy might think about it, but hey, but ain't nothing wrong dating with a little ex-stripper. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
No. It just sounds like y'all would rather take an ex-stripper over a
traditional
girl out of. It just sounds like y'all would rather take a girl out of the strip club instead of a girl from church.
You know what? I'm just asking. And listen, I don't think just because she's a traditional woman don't mean she not gonna cook and clean and all that shit. Them ex strippers might be taking care of us better than the traditional one themselves, bro. Yeah, so you feel me?
That's true because they know. I guess they used to taking.
Yeah, I gotta understand. Inside. Stripping is just an occupation. Y'all need to move away from the aspect. It doesn't make you any less of a woman. They're just trying to get a bag, bro.
Not at all.
They're just trying to get a bag, bro. Quicker bag, get to what you gotta get to. Most of them using that as a stepping stool. If you see them in there longer than 7 years, you're living here. 7 years kind of long too. Matter of fact, bro.
So she started at what age?
Forget age, bro. I'm telling you, if you in that strip club,
started stripping at 21, and
bro, it's 2025. If you can't go in strip clubs since 2020, and we run up in there today, and we still see them in there, they ain't level up. They using that way too much. It should be a stepping stool to something else. Because we all know strippers can make what $500 in a couple days.
Oh, that's
so when you say stepping stool, you talking about like the Black Chinas, the
Black China?
Who else?
501 day in a couple of days. That's a broke stripper.
But I'm just saying, all right. So anybody that make $400 a day is good.
That's a broke stripper.
But if she make I don't know, bro. You know where we at. Sometimes strippers dead. If there's no money on the street, strippers ain't making no money.
If I'm gonna date a stripper, I got date the one that get the bag.
Well, an ex-stripper. That she would have been getting the bag.
Yeah,
but she's not stripping anymore.
You're right.
You know what I mean? I ain't dating no current stripper. That's not happening.
Nah, that definitely happening.
She got to be up out of there, but like we ain't doing that.
I hear you.
So you want to date an ex-stripper, Jacob?
Hold Hold up.
Yeah, that nigga will.
Yeah.
No. It's something to think
Facts,
about.
bro.
Listen, because I got trust issues, so it's like I don't know. Anybody that when we walking in public, anybody you say hello to, I'm gonna be wondering like, damn, he got that private dance.
And now I listen, cuz I'll tell my girl, hey, don't call me till you after the club. I pick you up. You know what I'm saying? let's segue, man. A dad and his kid, right? So this is a good topic. I think it's a real good topic for this. So a dad has a kid for 4 days out of the week. So that's 4 days. That's 3 days. I think the ex-wife has a kid for 3 days, right? Because this is gonna be more of a topic for you, right? So
okay, I'm listening.
And the wife takes him to court for child support, and she still wants everything covered. Like she has a kid for 7 days, right? She still wants him to pay for, I mean, rent is. I mean, child support is basically like rent, food, and stuff for the child, right? Per month. Like, is that how they add it up, Jacob?
I don't have those problems.
I know you don't have.
I wouldn't know.
But it's definitely because a couple of my homies on there. So from what they tell me, I don't know too much, but it's definitely based off income based. So if the nigga's making more money, if the guy's making more money than the woman, they're definitely gonna hit him more. And it sucks because you said homie has him for 4 days.
It has him for 4 days, and he's going back to court because he's like, yo, why am I still paying $1,000 a month and I have my child 4 days out of the week?
Yeah, shit.
He shouldn't be on no child support.
Child support is so rigged for us, bro. I hate that because a lot of my homies that's going through it, I see them like in better. They the breadwinners, and I see them making mad bread, and they do more for the child, but they still gotta pay more, and women just reap the benefits. I'm not saying sometimes, trust, don't get me wrong, there's be some deadbeat niggas out there that's not doing nothing.
For sure.
Who definitely need to be on it, but at the same time, bro, like when it's against a father that's doing more, I think it's a little messed up. Like, and some of these women know that they just using that, they not using all that paper for that child, bro. It's a sticky one, bro.
Nah, he's not supposed to be on child support. If he has the kid 4 days out the week, he ain't supposed to be on no child support at all.
So y'all disagree that he shouldn't be paying $1,000?
Nah, that judge is bugging out.
Yeah,
that judge is definitely bugging out.
Or you just got to get a better lawyer in that case.
Yeah, I think the whole court system is rigged up against the man, bro. Like, I think that if you have your child even half of the time, you shouldn't be paid child support. Because if I have my child 3 days out the week or 4 days out the week, my wife has 3 days out the week, even if it's vice versa, I don't think that I should be paying child support because I have my kid for almost at least 45% of the time.
Yeah,
I'm feeding him, I'm clothing him, and I'm doing everything that has to be done for the child within that time frame that I'm with the child. So I feel like I shouldn't have to pay child support.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a penalty on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all, because when the kid's with you still got to feed it, still got to clothe it. You still got to do. I'm saying clothe it like it's an animal.
I was literally about to say that.
But you still gotta. You know what I'm saying? Do the everything by your kid, and it's like when they go with the mother, I still got to go pay that $1,000 a month. Yeah. It's crazy. I just think that, man. I really do believe. I think the court system need to change child support. Period. Of how it's handled out. Like, what the next topic we're about to talk about is EBT, right? But it's the way that they hand out the money, and this is what you should be able to spend it on.
Yeah.
I think the government should regulate that. But like, yo, this is what you can spend it on. This is what you can, and that's it. Like, you can't, because I feel like a lot of times, I'm not gonna say, because there is a lot of ain't shit niggas out there. Like a lot of
ain't shit moms too. So
a lot of bitter women. Right,
yeah.
There's a lot of bitter women that because the relationship didn't work, they throw them on child support. Yes, there is, but there is a lot of garbage ass men out there. And then I can only speak I'm gonna speak for the garbage ass man. And I think that those people, yes, you should, like, you feel me, like, run their asses through the ringer.
Yeah.
They should be on child support, paying that $1,000, right? Especially if you don't have your kid for a certain amount of time, right? If you have your kid for one time out of the week, bro, you gotta pay child support. Even if you have a child 2 times a week, You gotta pay. I feel like you should still pay child support because you don't have the responsibility, the heavy load of the responsibility for that child. So you should be paying child support. So I don't know, man. I just think that the court system just definitely has to change.
It's a flawed system.
Yeah,
I don't like it. Yeah, and then they'll have situation where the deadbeats, the ain't shit niggas, barely paying any child support. How you gonna have this man that have his child for four days out of the week, and then a nigga that don't even see his child probably one time of the week, and he paying $150 a week, and then this man paying a band.
You know,
no, that's based on income though.
Yeah,
know what I mean?
See, like
So like somebody
situation
that
so that's why I said it's an income based. Like even when yo, it sounds cruel, but like yo, bro, if you don't see your child at least once, like or only once, when you get that money, if you get $400 for that week, at $400, it's gone. You don't need that, bro. Your child need that. Like you need to put some more time in, bro. You feel me? One time out of the week, bro.
you know the trick though, right?
Just don't work off the books.
No, just have a bunch of kids.
Nah, I don't think that's true.
No, seriously. If you have over 5 or
No,
if the more kids you have,
They take it. You can't have.
It's 10 kids.
It's 10.
Okay. No, I think it's less than 10 kids, bro.
10 kids and they can't put you on child support.
No, it's bro. You literally it's for nothing. What you gonna be paying $50, $60? So the more kids you have, the white can't get no child support out of you.
Wow.
Yeah. So a lot of niggas be going out there.
So
just
can't you
swinging.
beat child support if you just don't sign the birth certificate?
Yeah, but you know they're definitely
nah, they can report your name, but that ain't true about the amount of kids.
No.
You
So-
can't beat child support.
So you
say you
said
can't
right
beat child
now,
support.
bro. I'm telling you, bro.
No, it's not true. You can look it up. It's not true.
So what does it
I
say?
just looked it up.
What
It's
does
not
it
true?
say?
It's not true.
What does it say?
Go have 10 kids and go test it out. You'll see.
Oh my god! So if both parents are equally capable and involved, should money still be exchanged hands?
If both parents, no, I don't think so. If y'all equally involved, nah. Why?
No, not at all. Yeah,
Money's just gonna make things more like.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
when you
more
just have
difficult,
joint custody. You know what I mean? A lot of people just don't have good lawyers. That's why they don't. They be in a sticky situation. Like me, shit.
But I don't.
I sell my car to make sure I got the best lawyer when it comes to my kids.
But it shouldn't even take a best lawyer, bro. It should be stuff. It's set in stone of like this is how it's gonna go no matter what. I think that everything's like too up and down. Like you feel me? Like I forgot who it was that's paying like. I forgot who it was paying like $3,000 a month, and then there's one nigga that's paying $50,000 a month, and then it's like how you paying $3,000? 50 was paying his baby mom how much?
I forgot.
A lot.
No, it was not.
No, it wasn't a lot.
It
That's
wasn't
why
a
she
lot.
was-
No.
That's why she was getting that little check from Diddy.
But didn't he file bankruptcy? That's why.
I don't know.
I think that was something to do
Nah.
with that.
He
But
said,
it says it doesn't. Having 10 kids doesn't automatically mean you can beat child support. Yeah.
I'm not saying you're not gonna be on child support, but it's gonna lower your payment.
It does say that. Yeah. It just changed the calculations of how it works. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
all
said.
about it, yeah.
Don't try it now.
No, me? No.
No,
I don't want no kids, bro.
Damn, cuz.
So what makes you don't want no kids?
Mom dues passed.
So you feel like your kids would never get the opportunity
They
to
never
meet her.
get to meet my mom. So what's the point?
I hear you.
You know what I mean?
I hear you.
So
No. Like I don't know that feeling, so I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. I can't.
So do you guys?
Combat with that.
So do you guys think the system prioritizes financial punishment over co-parenting fairness?
yeah, definitely. Because they look at the person that's making the more bread. Like, oh yeah, you can handle this. So go ahead. It ain't nothing for you. You making more paper. You feel me? Go ahead and take this heavy load. That's what they're looking at it as.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think the court look at fairness at all. I know this one nigga.
Hey, 50 Cent pays $6,700 a month.
That's coming for how much money he got?
Yeah, that's
Come on.
$80K a year.
That's crazy.
Let me show you how unfair the court system is. One of my close homies, bro, is on child support. He not with Shorty no more. They got a divorce. It's so bad that when they split, her family kicked her out. So she needed a place to stay. So he owns cribs, a lot of cribs. He moved her into one of his cribs. You know how messed up it is? She still put on child support because she's just being vindictive. This is during COVID time. She's on court. Everything was Zoom with the lawyer. He in court in one room. He in court in the living room in the Zoom. And he's like, bro, how y'all gonna put me on child support when I gave her a place to stay only off of the strength that my son is living with her? You know, still put her on child support, still put him on child support. He still got to pay, and she's living in his.
Yeah, it's
crib,
usually
bro.
the good-hearted guys that
His
get,
crib.
you know.
Like, she didn't put no money up to the crib, no, it's his crib. And like, he's like, I'm sheltering these fools, bro. Well, not his son is a fool, but her. Like, I'm sheltering them, and I'm still gonna get put on child support.
Good guys
Like,
finish last, man.
You
It's
feel
true.
me? That's just why. Well, he could have just took his son and left her in the streets.
He could have.
Yeah. It's
But
wild,
he's looking
bro.
at it like, man, that's my son's father. Or, excuse me, he's looking at it like, that's my son's mother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's how sometimes I be looking at situations, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, because I would feel a certain way if I knew my dad did some shit in the past to my mom, like, left her out in the streets, you know?
Yeah.
But thankfully,
if
my
you-
parents are still together.
If she's
so.
an unfit mom, you know what I mean? Because then let me get my child. You're unfit. Let me get my child. What's your problem?
I hear you.
Whatever beef you have with your family, why they put you out, that's your problem. I'm going to take care of my child solely. You know?
Yeah, that's 100% facts. Like with that, that's 100% fact. Like I said, bro, like even for your friend, bro, just have I'd have booted her ass right out the goddamn house, bro. Like, yo,
And then he got all those houses. He's supposed to have the best lawyer in the city.
Bro, you don't even want to hear the rest of it because now he had to sell the crib because he was married. What happened?
they were married.
And then look, what happened, bro?
She got half of it.
Off rip and
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
They split all up.
Come on, bro. She forced his hand.
Yeah, he's a good
Force
guy.
his hand,
he was
bro.
a good guy.
That's crazy, man.
She gonna get hers.
Yeah, she got hers all right. She got half of that and bought a crib.
Let's talk about this EBT, man. I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but EBT, they created a law where if you got SNAP, you can't buy no junk food. So you can't buy nothing sugary. You can't buy snacks. I'm pretty sure you can buy milk. You could buy eggs and bread, and I think meat too.
The essential stuff. They just
Yeah,
don't want
but you
getting
can't.
the-
But you
the
can't
shit.
buy like soda.
Yo, bruh.
You can't buy none of that shit no more.
You know what you could buy? You have you ever had EBT?
Man, when I was in like
When
my
you was in
freshman in
college?
college, about the last time I had it.
So I guess we all attest to having it. You know, when we was in college, because I haven't had it now. You know, what I mean, when we was in college, boy, you could get seafood boil. Yo, you could get anything with EBT, bro.
Boy, that little 126 used to come through in college.
Bruh, you could get anything, Kent. So I like what they doing, but then again, I don't. Because, like, no getting healthy food is expensive, bro. That's going to cut if you get $100, that's going to cut my $100 quick, nigga. Chicken expensive, egg going up. So, like.
So do you guys think that's gonna make America healthy by them cutting out all that stuff?
You can't make America healthy, bro.
It would. It can help.
Nigga,
for sure.
We can't make America healthy, bro.
You think America just gonna be fat forever?
It's fat forever, bro. Come on, bro. You know how many fast food places we got, bro? The shit that they put in the food. What you thought, nigga? Healthy's a choice, nigga. And you gonna get something free? EBT is free. You think I'm gonna use that free money to get healthy shit?
Well, I think the sugary snacks and snacks like that is a luxury item.
Yeah.
It's not an item that should be on SNAP. It's just like beer. Beer is a luxury item. Beer is not on SNAP. You can't go buy liquor with that. That's a luxury item.
But it's on the cheaper end. These are cheaper luxury items you're talking about.
Yeah, but I think they looking at it like, yo, if I'm gonna pay for something, at least I pay for something. Use a SNAP to pay for something healthy.
So if
instead
that's-
of using SNAP to pay for something
So then
unhealthy.
that's the case, Ken, that they're gonna get rid of the sugary stuff. Then go ahead, get rid of red meats. Get rid.
But why is that?
Because
Why-
them stuff is bad for you.
red meat's not bad for
your
you.
digestive system don't digest that good.
But that does not don't mean it's bad for you.
It's
Too
bad.
much red meat, it's not good for you.
Yeah.
But red meat is
Too
good for
much
you.
of anything is not is
There
good.
you go.
Feel me? So
there you go.
You can have the junk food, just don't have too much of it.
Yeah, but the junk food is making people fat, bro. It ain't the meat that make it. Well, let me stop lying. That meat
It's what they put in the chicken is just not necessarily good. Not all is grass fed. You feel me?
and that grass fed meat be expensive.
You see what
boy.
I'm talking
Ooh.
about? So I like what they're doing with it, but at the same time, it's just like nah. It's a half-ass plan. I think. Like if you're gonna give me something free, bro, just why put boundaries on it, bro?
Well,
We're already doing B.
I think the only thing that I'll push back on it is that it's gonna make it real hard for like the lower income families because
Absolutely.
So let's just say it's a lower income family that the mom works a lot. She might work 2 jobs. So the snack help her, provide some snack for the kids because she can't cook today. So hey, listen, go eat a bag of chips. We survived off a bag of chips before, for a day.
That bag of chips ain't gonna fill you up.
I know, but you survive off of it for one day. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And
a bag of chips?
Yes, you can, bro.
I'm saying it's survival.
Survival mode, bro. Yes, you can.
Man,
you could have said a mayonnaise sandwich with a bag of chips.
Man, listen, bro. You can survive off a mayonnaise sandwich or a sugar sandwich, nigga. You can survive off of a goddamn chip.
You know he can, bro. He capping, bro. You know he can.
So bro. I think that's what's gonna really hurt the families. It's just like, taking that luxury away from like the struggling family, not being able to buy that, it's gonna hurt the struggling mother even more.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with that.
That's what I think. I think that's the only issue that I have with it. And I don't know. I think America should be a little bit more healthier, but taking that stuff away, just kind of overstepping a little bit.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Yeah. It's a half-ass plan, bro.
Yeah, it's a half-ass plan. Maybe they say you can only spend so much towards it. That probably makes more sense.
There we go. I like that.
Make more sense for it. But saying that you gotta cut, you can't. Because not everybody has time to cook
you want
every
something
day.
now, can't you? Want something? Hey, write letters and let them know, bro.
Yeah, not everybody's gonna have time to cook, bro. Like there's certain people, bro. They come home late, they're tired, they can't cook.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like they might be able to cook every other day, and not be able to cook every day. And then if you have kids, depending on how much you have, bro, it's gonna be vital that you have something for these kids to eat. And if you don't have none, if you just got meat in the goddamn refrigerator and they don't know how to cook no damn meat,
would you consider cereal a snack?
That's sugary. I think that's out of the books too.
Shit.
Yeah, they say
my kids ain't going to sleep off a snack.
Off a cereal, a bowl of cereal.
Nah.
So you telling me when growing up you never had a bowl of cereal and just called a night?
I did, but I'm not doing that to my kids.
See, that's the problem. You need to raise them like how you was raised.
Nah, listen, cuz if somebody on Snap, bro, it ain't about what you gonna do. It's about what the government gonna do. Government gonna say, listen, cuz you can't get no sugary, no Doritos, no Cheetos, no none of that. You gotta go by exactly how they say, bro. You listen. Hey,
I like that concept that you said. Put a little regulation on how much junk food you can. It's a percentage. If we giving you $100, we gonna give you maybe 20% of that you can spend on junk food. A little less than that. Once you hit that mark, then you can't buy that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and also like the other scary thing is too. That's why like sometimes too much regulation is not good, because you know how it is, bro. They take one stuff away and then they come back in and they'll take. Sooner or later they're gonna be like, okay, you can't buy no red meat. You can only buy chicken. You can't buy chicken, or you can only buy turkey.
But you're saying you want to be a healthy America, so that would be good then. Because they start off with one thing with the percentage, and then you slowly, you can't get no red meat. You can't be buying fried chicken with this. Like you can't be doing this. That's gonna help America. I mean, do you know the percentage of America obesity rate?
It's high. They say. I forgot who this was. I forgot what country. I don't know if they came from Ireland or something. They came to visit America, and they're like, bruh, they were so shocked at seeing how fat America is. They're like, everybody's obese.
That's what I'm saying. If you look it up. Look up that chart. We're all obese,
bro. Everybody's fat as fuck, bro. Everybody got the size. Everybody got the love handles. It's crazy. So they're like, bro, but I don't necessarily think it's chips. I don't know. So when I went to Mexico, so
41% of the U.S. adults 20 and over are classified as obese.
Exactly. That's crazy
high, bro.
That's almost 50% of America. That means that's over what, like almost like 120 million people are fat as fuck.
A lot of high blood pressure.
That's a lot of high blood pressure, bro. But you know what? The thing is it's I don't think necessarily it's the what.
When combining overweight and obesity, 75% of the U.S. adults falls in this category.
Damn. So that's even worse.
That's crazy.
That's even worse. But like in Mexico, like right when we go to Mexico across the border, do you know the Coke in Mexico is totally different?
I've heard that before. Yeah, I've heard that before. I don't know how true it is, but I heard it before.
It's different.
Yeah,
it's
not in a plastic. It's usually in a glass.
A glass.
Yeah,
they got the original
ingredients.
Yeah, original ingredients, bro. That's why I think they starting to sell that in stores, and you know how much they sell it? They sell it for twice as much.
Yeah.
Is the original?
But are they selling it twice as much because of the ingredients or because of the material? Because the can compared to the glass, you're gonna spend some more making the glass.
No, not.
You think it's the ingredients?
It's the ingredients.
Yeah.
You're paying double for the ingredients.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think that's the issue with that. But I mean, I think America could get healthy. I just think that restricting the way that they're restricting and the way that they're restricting it, they're doing it too fast paced. They're doing it too like all at one time. I think they should if they slow played it a little bit, it'd have probably been a little bit better.
Yeah, only 12 states jumped on it so far, that bill. So
I know Florida's in it.
yeah, so it's gonna take some time.
Ron DeSantis is always gonna be the first one to jump on anything that Trump does.
Boy, dick riding ass. Can't stand that man, boy. Jesus, bro.
That nigga Trump would definitely jump on anything that what he call say.
Y'all seen that joint? How they put out that country put out a hit on Trump?
Ain't nobody put no damn hit on Trump, man.
Put a little price out to clap that man now.
Man, they ain't put no damn what he call it on.
They
no
saying Trump is in them Epstein files.
Listen, everybody know Trump and that goddamn Epstein file. Let's jump on the last topic. Anthony Edwards. What y'all think about that? His BM said she need $500,000. She need an apology, and she needs $55K for life.
Somebody need
for full custody for the child.
Somebody need to pour some bleach in her mimosa. She bugging out, bro.
I don't know. I think that's sad that for her to even utter those words out of her mouth, especially if it's a daughter. You actually look like you're selling your child off. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know how true it is, but it's being posted by a lot of blog sites that's credible. So it's like you're selling. So you tell me right now you're gonna sell your daughter off for that amount of money. So it was never about.
But yeah,
it was never about having a child, like, cause you know what I'm saying.
But she said that, bro. She was like, "Well, people be getting at me because she got a child with a
little baby."
Yeah, so she was saying, "Oh, it's not about people are mad at me because I choose to have a child with a rich person that I'm not in their life," and I'm like, she's a trip, bro. She's doing it all for the money, and now she mad that he just, hey, power to him for doing that power move. He said, let me just get rid of all these years real quick. That's a boss move right there.
Yeah, that lets me know that he hate that. He hate that shit.
Cause the other ones, cause he have other kids.
Oh, he a deadbeat.
He didn't do that before. So why choose her to just do her like that?
He a true deadbeat though. Yeah, he a true deadbeat. But nah, I think for her she ain't got no morals.
No morals, yeah. Nah.
She doesn't.
She just looking for a come up.
Yeah, she looking for a come up, and I just think that's cold. Like for even requesting that's just crazy. If I was a judge and I seen that, I'd have been like, all right, cool. Hey, you giving that to the father, you don't get nothing.
Going back to the whole child support thing, like, you know what I mean? For a judge to he shouldn't he should see this paper and just throw it out. You feel me? But then you have a judge considering, okay, like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, you know this woman gold, bro. You know what she's aiming for.
Yeah, the thing with her, I feel like she's always gonna come back for more.
Oh, is she getting child support from Lil Baby?
Yeah, she getting child support for Lil Baby. I think Lil Baby's son is like, he a teen. I think he's in his teens, is he? Is he probably in his teens? Maybe not yet. He probably not.
Fact check that.
But she getting child support for him too. Yeah. But she kind of on the quiet side with Lil Baby. Like she not real loud with Lil Baby the way she is with Ant.
Cause Ant make more money.
Yeah, you ain't never lied.
Yeah, absolutely, he makes way more money.
Yeah, the NBA.
She was like, how she's upset that she can't go back and get more money because he just paid everything off. Yeah. She said that was the dumbest thing she did because Ant only gonna get more paper. What Ant? 23? How old is he?
He's pretty young.
Yeah, bro. That paper that he's getting now is nothing. We talked about this before. Buddy, the face of the NBA, bro. He's gotta tighten up. He gonna get more bread. So she kind of dropped the bag when she agreed to that check. You feel me? So she feels some type of way.
She came out of nowhere. She had a baby. Their kid is 10 years old.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But I'm saying, Lil Baby was around in 2015.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not making no moves, but
yeah. But he was. I think he was hot in Atlanta at the time. Lil Baby been out for a minute, bro.
No, I'm just wondering, like, when did he get her pregnant?
Bro, that was his first baby mama.
Oh wow.
Yeah, when he first started, before he got with Jada. Yeah. I think that was his first baby.
But Ant bugging out, bro. Ant had a child March 2023. Then he had September 2023, October 2023, and October 2024. He ain't playing, bro, with 4 different women. 4 different child support, bro.
Nigga, Ant don't give a fuck, bro.
He just doing this shit. My man don't believe in condom at all, bro.
Nah, Ant got stupid money. When you got stupid money, bro,
just move stupid ways.
you just do stupid. Like, you gotta think about if Ant's making about right now, I think Ant making about like 60. No, I won't say 60. Maybe like $50-something million a year. Like, nigga, you think you give a fuck about giving a chick $300,000 a year? That ain't nothing. That's like a drop in a bucket, nigga.
5 years, 244.6 million.
That's how much you get?
Dude, that's crazy.
That's stupid money, bro. That's stupid money. So like I said, I think, but I think Ant needs to get a little bit better people in his corner though.
Oh,
for
absolutely,
sure.
bro. Yeah.
He's
making a lot of wrong moves.
He's making a hell of a lot of wrong moves. But I think he's calmed down a little bit now. Like he's really, because before
too early to say.
He was dropping them back to back. Now he's more like, I haven't seen him have a kid in a while.
I want to see what he looked like in 2027. It's too early to say, bro. He just had a kid.
Well, yeah, he ain't never lied.
Yeah, he got
2025 ain't over yet. He might drop one soon. You know what I mean?
Shit, well, we know he got 2 girls pregnant right now.
So
that nigga is a wild ass boy, but I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. But man, imagine having that kind of money. Would y'all blame him? Could y'all like, just think about this for a second. Think about being his age.
Bro, raw dogging, come on, bro.
Think about. I know niggas sitting in here right now, bro. That nigga don't believe in no goddamn condoms, right? So what I'm saying,
because you believe in condoms, fam?
He's talking about somebody on the side. He's talking about the audience. The guy with the hat.
Listen, so I'm saying though,
over there.
I'm saying it's just that, like, say some niggas just that don't believe it. Because you like, imagine having that kind of. Could you imagine making $50 million?
Yeah.
And you got that bag. Every girl that you ever want is at your disposal, nigga. Yeah. You wildin'.
Yeah.
It's true.
Like, you going crazy.
No, I believe you.
You feel me? Like, bro,
I'm wild out, but I'm wild out with a condom.
See, Donovan, you ain't gonna lie. You one of the you a special nigga.
Yeah, he's condom king.
You condom king, because that you a special nigga.
You CK just like your socks.
Right.
Condom king.
But there's a lot of niggas, bro, that condom, listen, bro, condom be right in the pocket, bro. They in the room. It's in the pocket. They still get, listen. They still getting it down with no condom, bro. It's
sometimes you know yourself. Like me, I had went celibate for a while. Yeah, because I know myself,
bro. Listen, because I feel like I always say this: once you take the condom off, bro, it's the hardest thing to put back on.
Yeah.
It's impossible to put back on. So Ant was just like, bro, he got the taste of the good life, and plus, like I said, you got 50 million.
Yeah,
50 million, and you can have every girl you want, bro.
Yeah.
Like, listen, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I tell my dog C-Dub today, I was like, man, I get a bag, bro. We got a few that I called.
You said what? Wait. Say it clearly. I can't hear you.
I was saying, I said I get the bag tomorrow, but there's a few I got on a speed dial.
Oh, shit.
Speed dial.
KK Vicious, huh?
You go, why you? Oh, you always do that, bro. Scroll this thing, bro.
Those niggas on the bus and shit,
you can't tell nigga nothing in private, bro. This nigga gonna come up on this shit and tell.
I'm gonna make sure I tag her under this.
Damn, bro. Fuck. Listen, there's a few, bro. I ain't gonna lie. There's a few, bro. You got to make the call, and it is what it is. Cause the bag is the bag. Right. Cause you gonna handle your business with the bag. Cause
that's true.
Somebody got to spend the bag. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to spend it. So Jay, cause you got 50 million right now. You ain't wild now.
A lot of men would.
But that's not what I asked.
Great answer.
Listen, fuck that. Listen, I get 50 mil right now, boy.
50 mil, we all wild now, bro.
All wild now, bro. Yeah. All wild now, bro.
You 24 years old with 50 mil, you're
right.
Not supposed to be married.
Nigga, I check this phone right now, see 50 mil in that account, nigga. Slap this mic out of my fucking face, nigga. We out. Where we going?
Hey, what's the first place you going?
Man. So much on the list, B. I want to hit Costa Rica. I want to hit Thailand.
I know you want to hit Thailand.
It's a couple places, boy. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't trying to get myself in trouble.
You gotta be careful with Thailand, though.
I know.
Lady boy.
You gotta be careful with the motherfuckers over there, boy. They gonna have that thing tucked, nigga.
There's a couple places, bro.
Lady boy.
Tommy gonna go in the room and be like, "You a girl?" Yes.
my dog gonna hit them MMA moves on him.
Oh my god, man. Let's get to this 87.3. Yeah, if y'all had $5 million, right? Mm-hmm. and you had to survive. You had to pick these animals. You got a bear, you got a alligator, a tiger, and a hippo. $5 million on land to survive. Who y'all pick?
To go through?
Yeah.
You got the bear, alligator, tiger, hippo, and what was the other one?
For sure. The alligator. I'm ripping them eyes out.
A lion.
And a lion.
Alligator. I'm ripping them eyes out.
No, but you got to be in there, not on land. You got to be in their environment.
In their environment.
You see, I can't swim no more, so I can't
No
fuck with
more.
the
Why
alligator.
not?
I don't know. I gain weight. The bear, I don't know. Bro, you ain't coming out. You ain't getting that $5 million.
Bro, nigga.
I'm just being honest.
Bro, that's a tough one, bro.
Yeah.
I'm taking the bear, nigga.
I was about to say that too.
Listen,
because every other one of them,
I'm taking the bear, bro. At least I could play dead with the bear. The bear might not eat me, or I can climb a tree. Bears can climb trees.
climb trees, bro.
But they're not like,
nigga,
they don't care to climb trees though.
but they can.
But I can kick that bitch down though.
Okay, you ever seen a bear claw?
But I can kick it down if I'm up in the tree.
I don't know, bro.
You ain't
Bro,
beating it.
all those animals he just named,
We dead.
they not playing.
The lion's gonna.
I wish you would have let me ask that 8793. I got a perfect one
The
right now at the
hippo
top of my
would
head.
have. The hippo would have.
I got a perfect one right now. Let me ask it.
The alligator. I'm going with the bear.
Let me ask.
I think I'll go with I'll go with the bear, and I'll just climb the tree. And if I die, I die.
You not seeing.
I'm not surviving a lion.
When we leave here, just go ahead and YouTube a bear climbing the tree, my nigga.
Let
They
me
get way up
remix
there,
this.
bro.
Let me remix this.
Go ahead, remix it.
Okay.
Let me hear this.
Let me take a sip of my drink.
But nah, I can't look it up. The bear.
All
get
right,
way
check
up
this
there.
out. You in the middle of 75 right now.
Nigga already know this is a crazy one.
You already know. $5 million on that side.
On the east side,
$5 million on that side.
$5 million on the west side.
And I'm talking about this is probably in the 1900s. You got Indians you got to go through, or Africans, like real Africans you got to go through. What side you going on?
I gotta go through them.
Yes.
Like, what you mean go?
You got to
through?
fight them off.
I'm gonna fight off the Indians.
I'm gonna fight off the Africans.
Yeah, you sleep.
The Indians were naturally strong. You crazy?
Yeah.
What, they were eating plants and shit?
You bugging. You freaking.
You said Africans?
Yeah, I'm taking
Africans?
With good aim? With the...
That Indian did that too, nigga.
Yeah, but then you just leaving. So yours is just as bad as mine.
I'm just saying.
I'm going through the Indians, bro. Indians a little weak. The African,
Yeah, listen,
black
and-
man strength.
and the
Come
Indian-
on, you're broke. You bugging.
The Indians had that bow and arrow, cuz they slice and dice.
Nigga,
you out from
Africans was
our-
running with cheetahs.
You ain't never lied,
What you
bro.
talking about, nigga? How you gonna befriend a cheetah?
And listen, the Indians were beating up. The Indians were killing the tigers.
That is true. Yeah, they were. Yeah, that's true.
Man, the lions,
Yeah.
them lions are scared of them.
But ain't
Africans.
nothing
gotta do my
more
research.
vicious than an African warrior, bro.
Bro.
You know, them niggas who walk around with earring in they lip, B.
You never see. You never.
And they do be taming those hyenas
Come
and
on,
shit.
bro.
You never see the tribes when the lions be getting the kill for the buffalo.
Yeah,
They go jack the meat.
yeah,
Pause.
yeah,
What
yeah,
you mean,
yeah,
jack the
yeah.
meat?
They
Like the Africans go take the meat?
they come with their things, scare off the lions off
Yeah.
the meat, and they chop it up, slice
It's
it up.
just those Indians used to look so mean back in the day.
Yeah.
Like I would be afraid to just
Nah.
go through them.
Yeah, I mean, them,
I'm gonna go through them, bro. I ain't killing my peoples. They them Indian niggas out. Even though Jamaicans do got a little Indian ass in them, but
Nigga, you ain't got no goddamn Indian in your
bro, what
family.
you talking
nigga.
about? Taino Indians, bro. Went to Jamaica, bro.
Wait, Taino Indians? I could have swore that was in Haiti, no?
They might have a couple of them out there. Maybe.
I see you with the tattoo. I understand why you said that.
Maybe. You know what I mean? This is tribal though.
I know.
Yeah, that's right. That's Hawaii. What's them niggas?
Hawaiian, Polynesian and shit.
Yeah,
Tribal
Polynesian.
shit. Yeah.
That's the MMA shit.
No, not even, bro. This is some warrior shit, bro.
I hear you.
All right, we gonna close out the show, man. Appreciate y'all for watching. 8793 Podcast. Follow, like, share. We out.